What's going on, guys? Kamon here. So today I'm going to bring you guys my updated version again of my Mannadium slash Mannadium. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm calling it Mannadium, right? Now this is my take on this deck. I've been playing this deck for a couple months now, and like, I like it. I'm enjoying it because like I feel like I'm playing Sword Soul again. So when I first played Sword Soul, I played the whole standard build, right? And then I got comfortable with the deck, and then I started to experiment with other stuff. Same thing with this deck here. So to get into it, I'm gonna show you guys the main deck, the extras, on the side, and let's get into it. The main and the main and the extra deck are definitely very different from like the last updated version I did. So hopefully this can like make you guys go, that's cool. So anyways, let's get into it. So first, 3 of the boy, Visa Starfrost, the literal main character of this deck, of this isekai that he's stuck in. We play a lot of tech cards in here now that can actually get him out of your hand a lot easier now, so it makes this deck so much easier. And we can do it all without normal summoning too, so that's pretty cool, So anyways, what he does, if you control a face-up monster, you can target it to destroy it as long as it's not a light and warrior. And then if you destroy it, summon this card from your hand. I forgot his other effect, doesn't really matter, but yeah, you want to play 3 of him. He made the main card. Next, we are running 3 Rhyme, doesn't matter. People were running this guy at 2. I'm like, bro, what? No. He's not a 2 of, he's a 3 of. On summon, he searches for a Mannadium card besides himself. So you can search for a Mannadium spell, a trap card, or a monster. As long as it has Mannadium in its card name, then you can search for it. He has a nifty effect where you could target 1 Mannadium monster or 1 monster with 1500 attack and 2100 defense, destroy it and summon this, and that's a quick effect. So this is pretty cool because let's say you have 2 of these in your hand, you normal summon 1, then you go activate effect to search. If they go Abraham or Vela, you can go effect from hand, target to pop it to summon this instead. So therefore he can dodge stuff. So it's pretty cool because you can like trigger off your next monsters, which are your shine balls. Like you trigger these guys off and then they're good to go. So Meek is clearly the best one. We all like Meek. We all think Meek is cool. But I like Fearless too, bro. You want to play them both at 3 each until we get the new one. Then we'll play that at like 2, maybe 3. I think 2's fine. But yeah, so what Meek does, when it's destroyed and you summon a new copy, you can make that copy you summon level 4. What Fearless does, same thing, it floats, and oh, by the way, they're not once per turn, right? So whenever Fearless dies, when you synchro summon this turn, your synchro monsters gain 600 attack during the battle phase only. So that effect is kind of but the better effect is obviously Meek. We like Meek around here. Their float effects are never once per turn, so you can boom, float, and they do not have to hit graveyard for their effects to go off. So those 6 will never change, in my opinion. Now for the new stuff, bro. He's here. 2 Assault Synchrons, bro. Hello, how you doing? Finally, our boy. He's gonna be played in so many decks. I'm so glad I got my playset early. Not early, but my playset came in the mail. This guy, he's so cool, bro. So he has 2 main effects, right? If he's in your hand, you can activate his effect, right? Give up 700 life points and then summon him to your field. As long as he's face up on your field, you can't summon anything from the extra deck except for synchro monsters, right? Reason why this is good is because he's a extender. So like most of the time when people fight this deck, they'll Book of Moon one of your shine balls, right? And if that's face down, your Visa Starfrost can't, proc itself. But now with Assault Synchron, if one of these gets interrupted somehow, you can still summon this and then go Visa target to pop it. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. Also, his other effect, if a dragon synchro monster you control is banished or tributed while this guy is in your graveyard, you can banish him and then summon that monster right back. So this kind of plays into like a lot of combos in this deck. I really like this guy. I think I'm not saying he's like a staple in Mannadium, but I'm definitely trying him out and like I like him. So this is like a Synchron Mannadium-esque deck. And he's also a target for another card I am playing in here. And now for the 1-ofs, right card. I like to play him in 1. I don't want to play him at 2. That's way too much. You don't want to draw him. You want to search him out if you can. It doesn't hurt if you do draw him, but yeah, bro. I like right card at 1. I think it's totally fine at 1. You don't got to play it at 2. If you want to play this in the field spell at 2, you can, but I think that's incorrect to play those 2 at 2. No point, bro, because, like, you know, just play it at 1. And now, the tech card, bro. The tech card. If you guys didn't guess it from the thumbnail, then you're going to see what it is. But if you did, kudos to you. Yeah, leave a like. But anyways, the tech card we are running, bro. We're running a Christia, bro. This card is sick. This card is so good. So, right? All of your shine balls, these are fairies, right? So they're off rip good for Christia to summon from your hand. But half the time, you'll summon this with a different card in this deck, right? Which I will explain later on. So just let me cook a little bit, you know what I mean? So Christia puts up on the field, no one can summon monsters, period. So you want to, like, try to summon this last if you can, you know what I mean? And then you just sit there, you're just like, okay, cool, you know? So yeah, the 1 Christia. For the hand traps, sticking with the Ash. I think Ash is still one of the best hand traps ever. It's always good. Every format, every meta, it's always good. Ash is never not good. It could be less impactful than, like, certain hand traps, like a draw or something, but, like, that doesn't mean Ash isn't a good card. So 3 Ash, and that is it for the monsters. That's a full solid whatever number this is. But yeah, the new additions are the Assault Synchron and the Christia. I took out the Babble Boost. I wanted to try this kind of build out, and so far I am liking it. I think it's pretty consistent, and you'll see why I'm running Christia. Don't worry. You're gonna be like, oh, that makes sense. So now for the spell cards, 3 tuning, because, you know, you want to search out your Assault Synchron. I'm still working on the ratios, like if I want 2 of those and 3 of these, or just 2 and 2. But right now I'm gonna go with just 3. You know what I mean? Just because, like, you want to activate this when, like, you want to activate this to search after your combo is like done and over with, just so you don't mill a certain card. You know what I mean? So just 3 tuning to search out your Assault Synchron. Now the 3 field spell, the 3 planet. Best field spell ever printed, in my opinion. It's so good. On activation, search for a Mannadium monster. Add it to your hand, or a Visa. And if one of your tuners dies, it can bring it back. It don't matter if it dies and it's banished, you can bring it right back. And it has this dumb effect where if you have a tuner on your field and graveyard, your light monsters gain 100 attack for each one. So kind of be careful with that whenever you're using your Rhymeheart effect. So yeah, but yeah, you want to play this at 3. Not playing it at 2 is crazy. Playing it at 3 is the best option. Even when I see this, I know I'm still winning. You know what I mean? Because you can literally top deck this and still have a full combo. Because you can go activate this, search Rhymeheart, summon Rhymeheart effect, search out one of your shine balls, aka Meek, summon Meek, synchro summon from there. You know what I mean? Like, you could do so much. So yeah, 3 of those. 3 Obsession. This is another terraforming. And the best part is, if you control the Calarium, you could just search for any other Mannadium spell or trap card from your deck, add it to your hand, inside the stuff, obviously. And its grave effect is pretty cool too. You can banish it from the graveyard and then summon one. Is it a Mannadium? No, a monster with 1500 or 21 attack or defense, or a Visa Starfrost from your hand straight to the field, which is actually very important, very, 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 very important, because, like, you want to extend even more with this card. So this card is sick. Run this at 3. You want to run at 2, you can. I like running at 3. Now, the reason why we actually run Archlord Christia, bro, the literal reason, is because we run 2 Shadow's Light. This card is sick. And the best part is about this, you have multiple targets in this deck for this one card. So, best part about it, in my opinion, not even just summoning Christia, but you open up these 2, you go normal summon right card effect, search. If they stop this or whatever, alright, cool. Shadow's Light, this is a warrior level 4, 1500 attack, 21 defense, right? You know what he shares with? Roomheart. So you can just summon a Roomheart from your deck for free. Then on summon, you'll search. then you can, oh my god, bro, come on, stop it, bro. You know what I mean? And its grave effect is you can banish this card and then normal summon this turn additionally one light or dark monster from your hand. So the fact that we could normal summon again with this card, crazy. So yeah, I'm not sure if I want to play this at 3, but so far playing it at 2 is just fine in my opinion. I definitely like having this card. And you'll see, I'll show you now. The main target for Christia for this is literally your Vicious Astrolaut, because Vicious is a level 8 and it's a fairy and it's a dark. So you summon this, activate this, target this, right? Then you summon Christia from your deck. Pretty cool, bro. Pretty cool. So that's usually how you'll summon Christia, is off of your Shadow's Light. You know what I mean? And then even if you don't have a Christia, you can still use other stuff too, which I'll show you in the extra deck also. So 2 of these. And I'm playing the one Imaginings. I kind of want to play this at 2. This card is actually even more important now because you can put back a card from your deck, or from your hand back to your deck, to the bottom, right? So, the best part about this card now, even if you do draw your Christia, you can put it right back, and then therefore, your Shadow's Light is live again. You know what I mean? This is searchable. You'll always see this anytime you want to, so playing it at 1 is fine. But I might play it at 2 maybe, just so, you know, our Christia is more live. I don't know. Testing our ratio still, so don't come at me too hard, please. So yeah, just the one Imaginings. This is gonna get like a ultra printing. I feel it. I feel it. Calling it now. And now for the Scary Claw stuff, we're all playing the one Planet and the one Arrival. I like both of these at 1. I don't think you need to play them at 2. Like I'm at 1. I get it. Arrival is not a once per turn thing, but it's like, you know, I like just these 2 at just 1 each. Searchable. And this part of the full combo. You never, ever want to open up with Arrival. You never want to draw this card. Because, like, at least going first, if you draw this card, you'll search. You can do nothing with Arrival going first. You know what I mean? So, I like playing this card at 1. You want to play it at 2 because you like the Reborn effect? Go ahead, bro. But me, personally, I don't think it justifies playing it at 2. Especially if I open up with it. Because, like, every time I open up with this card, and I don't see like a full combo, this is a dead card in my hand. That could have been something else. Like that could have been this to search out a Visa. You know what I mean? Or the right card itself. You know what I mean? So just 2 of these. And the last spells we're all running, the one Rhoda, the one Terraforming, and the one Call by the Grave, because we do not like Droll and other hand traps. So these are fine right here. That is it for the spells, for the traps. 3 Imperm, because play Imperm, bro. And we are running the one how do you say it? Refarming? Yes. The counter trap. Searchable counter trap, negate anything. Good card, just, yeah. So, that's it for the main deck. That is a solid 40 cards. If it's not, just let me know in the comments. But I'm pretty sure this is 40 cards. Yeah, this is 40 cards, bro. Now for the extra deck. The extra deck changed around a little bit. Well, somewhat. I'm not running the new level 6 light monster because I don't have it. When I do get it, I'll run it in here. But until then, I don't have it. So for the links, 1 light heart, the 1 cross sheet, and the 1 apple. I did order the rank 3 Scareclaw, but it didn't get here, and I wanted to profile this guys for. I wanted to profile this deck for you guys. So. Do it without it. I put another card in here in its place, and you know, I kind of like it. So these 3 links are the only ones you really need. My opinion about playing Lightheart at 2. You play this at 2 if you play 2 Field Spell and you play 2 Arrival. But I play 1 of each, so I only need the 1. And it's like, you're not really going to run into Cashier too often, and if they hit this, that's fine. You know what I mean? Like, we have better cards to hit, like a Cross Sheet, Apo, or a Baron, stuff like that. So if they want to hit the 1 Lionheart, or Lightheart, that's fine, because we can do other stuff, you know what I mean? So, 3 of those 3. Now the Synchros. Now this is where it gets spicy, right? Newly added card, Formula Synchron. I know you're thinking, like, bro, this is a wasted slot. How do you summon this? Bro. Bro. Boom, right? Boom. Look at that. Summon this, activate this, summon this, right? This is in here for a specific reason. When you summon this off of the spell card, you will not get the draw effects, but its synchro effect is still active, and you will see why it's super good. I'll probably do like a test hand or a combo video for you guys after. And you know what? Video gets 75 likes. I will do a combo video, not a test hand, a combo video for this deck to show you guys some of the combos in this deck. How about that? 75 likes, do it up, and I got y'all. So yeah, one of this, I like it. I think it's cute. Charge Warrior and Coral Dragon. Like I said, once I get the other guy, I'll probably change the Coral Dragon, honestly. Because it's good, but it's like, you know, it's a tuner. So, like, that's kind of where it messes me up a little bit. So, those 6s for the 8s. Lotus Dragon. I was going to take it out, but now with Assault, it's even more important now. So, Stardust and Excel. These are the only ones you really go into. This is how you dodge stuff, my opinion. So, like, yeah, I'm running these two. And you'll be using his effect to attribute and summon this even more now. Super, super good, bro. Super, super good. You'll see what I mean. You're going to be like, oh, wow, dude. You know what I mean? For the 10s, we are running Satellite. Now, Satellite is in here. Not only with this, but also Formula. Like, when I show y'all, like, the combos, you're going to be like, bro, what? So, again, 75 likes, and I got y'all, bro. I got y'all. Like, summoning this on your opponent's turn is so good. Like, it's just good interruption overall. You know what I mean? So, like, the fact that this deck can just play certain cards and, like, play past certain boards is crazy. See it. One of him. I'm still rocking Prime Heart. And you know what? I'm happy. I've been seeing more decks run this guy. Because he's good. He's good. I'm sorry, but he's good. I like him. One Prime Heart, bro. And Baron de Fleur, Dispad or Despacito Dragon, and the Chaos Angel. These 10s will never change. More important now, more goated, and you'll summon him to where he's unaffected. 75 likes, I got y'all with that full-on combo. You're gonna be like, this is insane. What? And last are 2, Astral out. If you want to run him at 3, you can. But I like him at 2. I kind of want to run him at 3, if I'm being honest, just because, like, you usually use one for a synchro summon and the other one to summon out to get rid of something. But now we summon them and then we have the option to summon Christia. Plus, before y'all say anything about Christia, bro, game 2, you can side out Christia and you can side out Shadow's Light. Those are 3 good side deck cards that could get out of there. You know what I mean? So, that's it for the extra deck. 15 cards in total. I love Formula. I haven't seen any other Manadium deck play this card. But I love this card because the fact that you can summon out a Satellite Warrior is super important. Or a Baron on your opponent's turn. Like, you can summon out a Satellite Warrior on your opponent's turn, a Prime Heart on your opponent's turn, a Baron de Fleur, a Despeeder, and a Chaos Angel too. You can summon this. You can literally summon this. Like, it's... Tell y'all, bro. And now for the side deck. Side deck is pretty cool. I like it for what it is. 3 Lancia. I think Lancia is a really good card. This stops evenly. This stops Dragon Link. This stops a lot of stuff. Bestials on your opponent's turn. Like, it hurts Sword Soul a little bit. Like, anything that banishes, no. I'm mainly setting it in here for evenly, if I'm being honest, because evenly is such a good card. But yeah, Cyclone, no. All that stuff. Like, this card is so good. Like, Runic, no, you're not banishing your stuff on my stuff on your turn. And yeah. 3 of those. And now I'm testing out 3 Bestials. I don't really play Bestials, so I'm not sure about ratios, about Bestial stuff, but I'm assuming these 2 are good, but I wanted to put Baldrake because I think Baldrake's baller. But yeah, I'm just testing out these 3 in the side, see if I like it. You won't side it in every deck, you know what I mean? But like, or every matchup, but the matchup you do, I feel like it's very impactful. Like, if you fight against Sword Soul, see you later Ashuna, see you later Vashuda, see you later Ecclesia, you know what I mean? You fight against Branded, same kind of concept, you know what I mean? Magnamut will search these 2 out, but you'll probably search out a Druid Worm most of the time, and then you can send a card. And this can also interrupt Dragon Link also, you know what I mean? So, yeah, 3 of these. Like I said, I'm not the best Yugioh kind of guy, so I'm not sure the ratios. Still rocking the 3 Spellbound. I think this card's super good. And I'm actually putting in 3 Covenant Cyclone because I think this card is goated. I didn't want to put in Lightning Storm and Duster because, like, half the time we'll keep a field spell face up, so therefore Lightning Storm is dead. So at least with this, I can just activate it. I can use it anytime I want to. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's so funny. If you're fighting against Sword Soul, and they top deck a Emergence, chain the Cyclone. Remember, they're top decking because they're gonna search for a freaking Taya, right? But if that card is gone, they can't banish anything. Obviously, if they have a worm or something in the graveyard, then yeah, they're good. But if they don't, big brain plays, yo. So yeah, those 6. Last card I am running, we're evenly, because I think this card is still really good in my opinion. Board clear, board breaker, negate stuff, or baits out negates and stuff like that, and then you're good to go. This deck is very good at like breaking boards, by the way. I really like it. But anyways, yeah, that's it for the deck profile, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm very tired, so I'm gonna hit the hay, edit this up for y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. 75 likes and I got you with the combo video. New video tomorrow. It's either gonna be Synchrons or Cyber Dragons. One of the two. You'll see when I post it. But anyways, have an awesome one. Peace.